happened since I last game over. 2 hours and some minutes, you get the point. But for me, at least, sitting here, 3 hours of just getting everything done. What happened in the 3 hours? Let me show you what I sort of embarked on. Force of Death. One of the higher levels that the game has presented to me that I've seen that has a XP plus 100% panels, where I sort of cleared it 54 times and had fun with. And what came from that? Laharo is now level 54. That's actually about it there. I didn't give him any new gear or anything, as far as I remember. But with that, he now has very good stats. And with that, hopefully he can really be a key point in beating Curtis. Next thing. Arrow followed suit. Not to the extreme, as in like you see his HP and he's not as high, but he's still one of our heavy hitters and I need him to be a good level. Next, Archer. You are now level 50. With being level 50, you now have access to your newest move, Delta Kick. I tested it out. It is kind of like Colossal Fissure in that you hit the guy twice and the third damage is just like him shaking a bit after. But it's pretty consistent damage, just that we need to level it up in order for it to be meaningful, and it costs a bit of SP if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, and that thing, Laharo has finally learned Meteor Impact, where, as the name sort of implies, he drops a meteor on people. And it eats the mana pool at 150 SP per at level 1 at least. So we're gonna have to use that sparingly and hopefully wisely. Layla Land, you are level 49. I could not get to that last level. Hopefully you're gonna get that in this upcoming thing. Actually, let's see. You need a lot of facts. I just saw right there. It's right under the XP meter right there. Next, 21,000. You might get 50 later, but so far you're doing good. You're doing pretty good. You're an Ipusa. I don't think I revived you into a Lilith. Yeah, not yet. But you can. But I didn't want to. Since I leveled you up this far and you got the SP while doing that, I didn't want to go back and re-level you again. It's going to be too much of a pain in the ass. Crosswood. Nothing actually, really. You are perfectly fine the way you are. You were dealing damage left and right on par with Laharo, so I didn't feel like I needed to do much else to you. So, unfortunately, you were left out of this level grind. Instead, you evolved from a killer armor to a Dullahan, skipping the Dark Knight class. The Dark Knight class, second one, third one that you're on right now is Dullahan. I upgraded your weapon to Primal Force on a bunch more of our monsters. I believe Layla Land also got Primal Force, so she's gonna get a really big boost in damage. Insen, you are a lot bigger of a heavy hitter now, thankfully. You'll be a lot more useful. I started focusing on your Gigantic Slash just because it's the 2x1 area, so hopefully that can really help out with clearing these guys as they pile onto us. Dronic Alex, you are now made. And by God, had I been just missing out. The Golem's damage and just the brute force that he had is just unbelievable. It's on par with Nekomata in my opinion, at least. Got you the first 3 moves, costing me a lot of mana. And next we have Loth. I actually didn't do anything to you, sorry. Double MX2. You had been neglected for far too long. So, I leveled you up. Oh dear God, that was painful. Especially with you not having any, like, for some reason, intelligence nor attack. They don't do anything to these skills right here. They need to be like, well, I'm guessing level 20 for them to be useful. So there goes that idea. And I leveled you up, reincarnated you to a Wraith, the 4th tier I believe, and then we leveled you up again. It was so damn painful. Like, I think roughly 45 minutes was spent just on you. Relenting, you were a ninja. I actually forgot about you, I'm sorry, but you're stuck there. Mega Dragon! We have a new person, and I believe this donation was from Mr. Nutwell. He wanted a dragon to be called Mega Dragon, so I made it so. Luckily, actually, I believe it was Arrow? Yeah, Arrow got enough mana. During his training, he actually got enough mana to be able to create a Mega Dragon average, so that helped out a lot. And as you can see, we sort of had fun with him. Hehe. Also Primal Force. Dark Skymore, I'm sorry, nothing. Flan, we're forgetting about you. Stephanie, I I can technically reincarnate you, almost, and you need to go through the test, but currently you actually can't, or you have trouble with them. You have a low HP pool, and I need to fix that. No one, and Killer Hawk. Oh my god. I tried leveling you by putting you in team attacks, and that was a laughable solution because they forget about everything and go for you first. But I guess the plus for that is that the healers in this game, they require dirt cheap mana to make you. If I remember, to reincarnate you and put you at the bishop took all of 80 mana. So it didn't even do much at all. And plus now you have Giga Heal, so we could rely on that much heavy hitter of a healing for when we need it. Perderv, something, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, I can't really pronounce right now. Loose Goal, you did pretty well off level 30, just that I couldn't get to utilize you that much because you were either steamrolled or your damage was so minimal. I gotta work on getting you more, or leveling up your spells, preferably Giga Ice. I thought Ice, but it would take too damn long because it does minuscule damage. And I believe that's actually everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. So let's go, and hopefully we can beat Curtis now and just get done with it. Because he's playing Death Smiles now, you lucky son of a... Yeah, on 360, oh, lucky. Alright, so we're gonna skip the story because you already saw it. And I'm actually... Whoa, actually. I just realized. Blue lightsaber. Blue lightsaber. Red lightsaber? Oh, it's one of them shiny ones. I think those are actually random generated too, so that's actually a lucky find. When I can look at its stats. I think I'm gonna actually divide and conquer, just like throw one person to each side to get rid of them initially. I think my team's good enough to handle that. I could be eating my own words, but we will see. Actually, no. I'm actually questioning, like, if Meteor Impact would be able to kill them. Actually, no. I'm not gonna take that risk right now. Just gonna Hurricane Slash it.
Here I come.
That's one down. Then we need another tosser. I don't want to do any of the lower level ones because they can be potentially wiped. So you, Relenting, you'll throw arrow. I like the heroic tune they have in the game. It's really heroic. There's 2 boosts gone, and then Crosswood's gonna be thrown to the other side. Our 3 prime heavy hitters, they're now off in their own respective corners. I'm nervous right now, because this can... all it would take is a proper gang up, and then they all be screwed. Wow, Gordon can actually throw really far. Not gonna use up too much mana since it's only a panel. Probably should have just actually auto-attacked. Maybe might have gotten it. Then these guys actually will have to survive 1 turn to not make it a loss of 3. Since the Geo panel are all gone, they should be manageable. Because now that I look at their stats, aside from that guy right there, the damage isn't that bad. The hit and speed of these guys is still high, respectively high, but nothing worth entirely panicking about, so I think I might end the turn or throw some help to some people. No, that's gonna toss someone somewhere else. I'm gonna end the turn. Wait, real? What? I'm not gonna complain about this. A free turn. actually gonna get rid of the gunners, because those guys,
Be gone.
they're the ones that can change the entire game for us. This entire battle. They can make it for us either a heaven or a hell. Gonna throw Insan over with you. I'm across the wood. Lightning. You did 0 last time, and now you're doing consistent 90s. Might have been because of the 100% thing that was just like plaguing us. Now you're the first view of it, and let's see how much damage it does actually to these guys now that they don't have the 100% boost or 150% boost.
Here I come. Ta.
And wow. I actually am gonna throw Loth over here just because he can, if I remember. I was expecting to be able to like to angle it a bit and just shoot at this guy, but apparently I guess it has to go through the guy right in front of it first. That was a mistake on my part, a pretty bad one at that. Wing Slayer to cripple the majority of them and hopefully do good damage on the gunners. Pretty decent damage. Arrows in my area needs a bit more help than the others. I think... Yeah, no, damn it, Dronix can't reach anything. So that's why I'm going to... do this. Dronic. Dunk. Oh, fine. I swear this is also a height thing. Dronic, dunk. Yep. And that's the kind of foresight I was talking about. And I think the dragon... Can you get it? You crippled it at the very least. I just don't want any of them to live, as normal as that sounds for me actually, right now. But I don't want any gunners that we can't immediately destroy to be out here. Do you have a... Nothing actually, so I think we're gonna have to just let this one be. Come on, Crosswood. You're not gonna fall to that. Leyland actually, for some reason, I'm just mildly scared. Not that you can't heal it back. Ta! That's our loss. Okay, now you get out of the way. Just because that this move is kind of OP. Golem dunk. Then I'm actually gonna do bloody talons.
Here I come.
I actually wonder where he pulls that meteor from. Just he wills it to fall to the earth or the netherworld, and it just sort of does. We're gonna see if arrow can't kill it.
Maidu. Ida. Maidu.
Alright, there's one. Then if Layla Land can't kill it, or well, Layla Land just needs to heal. If killed it, great. If not, then it's gonna go over there to feed someone. Or just, you know, Archer can take it for all we know. There goes that. Without the panel supporting them, they really do lose a lot of their threatening power. One space too far. Wait, no, not gigantic slash. Lightning for right now, since single target. I'll save my heaviest things for Curtis when he decides to drop down here. We have a weak guy right here. I actually want to test out what you can do now. No. Anything good? I don't know what it takes to get you better. Ah! But they just love to go for you. Fine. Ah. Alright, Loths are going back in. So that way Killer can come out. If it will help, just hit him with the tentacle on top of you. Yeah, that does damage out of nowhere, but... Gonna get everyone back to the base panel ASAP. We're as close as we can over here, so that way we can just set up a nice combo finish for our good friend Curtis. Wait, could you make it? Yes, you can, thank God. Guess that's it. Get you out of that sleepy state and get home. Let me see. Run away. Go for Layla Land, go for Layla Land. Yes. And now we set up the hell pit. Oh damn, you can't do much right now. And with that, let's see if he's actually gone yet.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
Hopefully it won't take too long. What the? Could've sworn I just heard Frodo. Yes, I did. Frodo's here with us now. And he's not gone yet, actually. Damn it. What the? Oh, Frodo, puppy Frodo. Let's see. Curtis is still at a really good amount of HP. Sorry, Killer, you gotta keep away. Alright, Frodo, come on. Come on, Frodo. Come on. Really? He just autoed? Wow. Come on. Oh. Come on, Frodo. If you're not gonna do it, I will. And I have a Frodo on my lap. Then with this, we can actually probably end him right here. Huh, haven't really given that one much of a shot. Whoa. Careful, Frodo. Heroic themes. Always sound heroic. Really? I expected more damage from that.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
There we go. That's a cross of wood. Wow, some really good bonuses from that, even though it's just hell. We have a lot of that, but let's see what happens now.
Well done. You've proven me wrong. I felt the true defender's spirit, the strength of your determination, even in this mechanical body. I lost. Now, finish me.
Okay. We'll kill you in one painless blow. You can't!
Curtis, our battle has already ended. You tried to do what you thought was right. It's just that your sorrow drove you to do it in the wrong way. That's why I want you to fight by my side, as a comrade. How about it? Gordon.
I could use a skilled person like you as one of my vassals.
The Overlord's vassal. That doesn't sound too bad. But it seems that my body needs to recharge. I must sleep for a while. Gordon, be careful of Jennifer. Curtis! Be careful of Jennifer? What does he mean by that?
Be careful of Jennifer? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Modification?
Modification.
Will you three grow up already?
Are you serious? That was not the end of it. Are you...